Hey guys, this is Tom from CrossCountryRoads.com, and today I am making my second ever audio blog. It's been about 2 months since the last one, and like I said in that one, if you didn't hear it, I won't be doing these very often, except for when I have something to say. So that should tell you I do have something to say today in this audio blog. What I'm going to be covering is some subtle changes that will be coming to some of the site features in the near future, as well as an upcoming road trip I am taking, which will be the last one of 2015, which has been a very productive year for me in terms of clinching interstates. So, anyhow, I'll start out with the features. The first feature you may have noticed uh, present on the site for the last month and a half or so, and it's a work in progress for certain because it's not something you can just flip a switch and have be um, changed throughout the whole site. Is you may have noticed the picture slideshow viewer that I have implemented into the pictures pages on the site, on some of them. Every new pictures page I posted since about a month and a half ago has had this feature running on it. And I just feel it'll be a much easier way to browse the pictures rather than having to click the back button in the browser every time to go to the next picture. You can just click on the arrow on the right side of the picture to skip ahead to the next one in the set. And why I say it's a work in progress is it takes time to get this feature running on all the different pictures pages. Not so much the picture slideshow itself, but rather the time consuming part is getting the captions for the pictures to show beneath it. Since each caption's different, it does take a little legwork, and just know that I am constantly, in whatever free time I have, getting each picture page running under the new code for the picture slideshow viewer. I'm getting each new page possible running under it ASAP. So, as for when all the picture pages will have that feature, I don't know, but just know that it is, being worked on continuously, and eventually all of them will have that feature. The other feature that I will make some changes to is the filter by city part of the videos index. Right now they feature that feature has city time lapse videos from other people across the YouTube community on it. What I'm gonna do is slowly fade that away and replace it with my own videos of city areas. So essentially, if you filter by city in the videos index, it's going to just provide an easier way to access my videos from certain city areas. And again, don't expect it overnight, but that is something I certainly want to do just to keep everything in-house, keep it all my work as much as possible. And I haven't even started on that yet, but it's, something in the downtime during the winter coming up, unfortunately. That'll be one of the things I'm doing, along with getting all the pictures pages running under the new code for the picture slideshow viewer, like I said. So, that brings us up to the upcoming trip that I mentioned. I'll be taking here. That'll be a week from now, next weekend, November, I think 5th, 4th or 5th, can't remember the exact day, is when I'll be leaving for it. I will be attending a wedding in Virginia, which I'm a part of. I'm in the wedding, so let it be known I have other responsibilities that come along with that. So what I can cover along the way and on the way back is, of course, limited somewhat due to my other responsibilities pertaining to the wedding, and also because of the shortened daylight time that we're going to see starting here on the first of the month, which is Sunday, daylight savings time. So, with it getting dark at 5 o'clock in the evening, it certainly limits things for someone who likes to take pictures and videos of highways. But I'll just try to at least briefly run over all the roads in the states I'll be covering for this trip. Okay, so on the way down, what I'm going to cover is I'm going to clinch I-270 from Frederick, Maryland, all the way to near College Park, Maryland, where it ends at the Beltway, I-495. I'm going to also get I-270 spur, as I-270 divides there to the north of the Beltway. I'm going to get both of those. I'm going to get the entire Beltway, I-495, into Washington, D.C. I'm going to, from there, get, like I said, the rest of the Beltway, the whole way around, and the spurs going into Washington, D.C., which are I-295, I-395, and I-695, which is entirely within Washington, D.C. All those will be covered. From there, I'm going to take I-95 south to the south of Richmond, Virginia. I'm going to get I-295 north. From there, I'm going to get I-64 to I-81, and then back on I-64 to its eastern terminus, which is in Norfolk. In the Norfolk area, I'm going to get all of the 3 digits, which are I-564, I-464, I-664, and I-264 to Virginia Beach. From the Norfolk area, I'm going to take I-64 west back to Richmond to I-95. I'm going to take I-95 up back to around the Beltway, with the part that runs concurrent with I-495. And take it all I-95 from there all the way up to Baltimore to finish off I-95 in Maryland. I'm also going to finish off I-70 in Maryland from I-695 eastward into the Park and Ride, which is officially where I-70 ends. And I should have done that a long time ago, but yeah. Either way, it's going to be done. From there, I'm going to make my way to I-395 north in Baltimore, to the Inner Harbor, into downtown. From there, I'm going to take I-83 north up to near Camp Hill, PA, where it intersects with I-76, the Pennsylvania Turnpike. From there, I'm going to run east a little bit out of the way to the Morgantown interchange, exit 298. I'm going to clinch I-176, which has been very elusive for me for a couple years now. It just never seemed to fit in well to any run I've made. And it certainly doesn't fit well into this run either, but I'm going to make it fit. I'm going to pound the square peg into the round hole here and get that one out of the way. So I'm going to get I-176 north and south. And that'll be all the new stuff there. From there, I'll just come straight back home. And really, that's about it. Also, what I forgot to mention, Richmond, Virginia, I-195. I'll also be clinching that in picture and video. Forgot to mention that one. But, yeah, that's really it. I know it might not sound like much because it really isn't compared to previous trips I've done But like I said, I have other responsibilities, and the shortened daylight time are certainly restricting into how much you can really venture out. So anyhow, that's the upcoming trip plans. Covered the new features. That's really all I had to say for this blog. So any questions, comments, concerns, contact me through the contact page on the site, or through commenting on this video. Any way you want to, I'm all ears. And that's all I had to say. So if this is the last audio blog I make for the year, all I'll say is it's been a productive year, and I hope to continue the same trend next year. And thank you all for all your support, for watching the videos, for viewing the pictures, for all your comments, all your kind words. It means a lot to me, and I hope I can continue bringing you content that you enjoy viewing, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I do going out there and getting it. So thanks for your time, and that's really all I have to say. So in the meantime, I hope you get to enjoy some of the roads in your area as much as I do. And take care, and we'll see you on the next audio blog.